This is Travis with Stimulus Regenerative Orthobiologics interviewing Dr. Kristen Oliver today. She's going to tell us all things orthobiologics. Kristen, I know you've been doing this almost 20 years. Can you give us a little background of how you got going and your timeline through all that?
Sure. And I can't believe it's been that long. So I started back in about 2006-07, and it was just part of our sports medicine practice, we found patients that weren't really surgical candidates, but had kind of failed all the conservative stuff. They went through therapy, they tried adjustments, all this, and they just weren't healing. So offered biologics way back as an option or an alternative to patients to help them heal a little faster or get something to heal that wasn't healing with normal conservative measures.
And when you're saying that, when somebody says they're not a surgical candidate, what's the difference between that? You're saying so people were looking for a conservative approach. What was the difference with those people as you see through your history there?
Yeah, so a lot of individuals suffer from soft tissue pain. So a partial tendon tear, not a rupture, but a partial inner substance tear, or tendinosis, a chronic inflammation of a tendon. Something that's just not healing, whether it's because of their age, the continued over-exercising, or even just biomechanics. So for some reason, they're not healing like they're supposed to. And those patients are usually not great surgical candidates. A surgeon can sew or repair or tack a full tear. They can, do certain things. But when it comes to a tendinosis or a partial tendon tear or a partial ligament injury, where surgery is really not something that's going to address it successfully, because a surgeon wants to have a good success rate. And if they don't feel like they're going to get that patient where they want to, these are the people who go to PT, they go to rehab, they try all these things, but then all of a sudden they're still having pain. So those are the people that kind of came to see us. They came to us as came to me as the destination of last resort. They tried everything and still had pain.